It is my pleasure to welcome our visitors from Joplin and Nixa today. We are honored to have you here. At this time, let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Joplin Eagles. Playing center field, leading off number 4, Lane Royal. Second baseman, number 7, Peyton Swenson. Playing third base, number 1, Cutler Schwarting. The shortstop, number 5, David Benn. Playing first base and DH, number 23, Dom Leesman. The catcher, number 6, Daniel Rose. Left fielder, number 12, Cooper Williams. The pitcher is number 13, Landry Wilson. And the right fielder, number 3, Braxton Goff. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Nixa Eagles. Leading off, playing left field, number 13, Caleb Jones. Playing center field, number 7, Wyatt Vincent. The shortstop, number 3, Caden Cloud. Designated hitter, number 11, Wyatt May. First baseman, number 6, Jackson Gamble. Right fielder, number 8, Adam McKnight. Playing third base, number 12, Cameron Miller. The catcher is number 2, Rowan Johnson. Playing second base, number 1, Parker Mann. On the mound, number 5, Colin Kelly. Fans, at this time, I ask that we all please stand together and let us honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
It is championship Saturday here at Glendale High School. Nixa Eagles taking on the Joplin Eagles. Winner gets Blue Springs South in the state quarterfinal. Aiden Hopkins alongside my partner, Deacon Brown. Colin Kelly on the mound for the Eagles, and it's a good sight as last time he took the mound, he left with an injury, so hoping that won't stick with them today. Eagles versus the Eagles. Not an unroutine place to be for the Nixa Eagles. Fourth time in the past 4 years at the district championship game. First time since 2021 for the Joplin Eagles. They ended up losing that game last time. Eagles on a 6-game win streak gets the Joplin Eagles on the diamond. First pitch from Colin Kelly is a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Energy is high here. It's like we mentioned, winner gets Blue Springs South. 1-0 pitch from Kelly to Johnson. Inside the strike zone for strike number 1. Be Colin Kelly on the mound, Rowan Johnson behind the plate. At first base is Jackson Gamble. Second base is Parker Mann. Shortstop's Caden Cloud, and at third base is Cam Miller. Kelly gets set. Here's the 1-1 delivery to Lane Royal. Swinging and a miss, strike 2. In left field, it is Caleb Jones. Center field is Wyatt Vincent, and right field is going to be Adam McKnight.
2-1 pitch for Colin Kelly early. He's pitching hard.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Kelly kicks and fires in the turf, 2-2.
Both dugouts very loud early.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Didn't go, full count. There's a check swing there. They're going to say Royal didn't go. Full count here, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count, pitch for Colin Kelly. He kicks and fires.
In the dirt, leadoff walk. A huge break there for Royal. Found himself down in the count, 1-2, and they have a leadoff base runner. Now Peyton Swinson comes up, runner at first, no outs. No outs, runner at first for the Joplin Eagles. Kelly on the mound. Gets the sign from Johnson. Takes the lens back at first. And delivers to the plate. Downstairs, 1 ball, no strike.
So 1-0 count, runner on first. Kelly.
Oh, there we go. Fires. Downstairs again, 2-0.
2-0 count now for Colin Kelly. He's got a runner on first. Here in the top of the first inning.
2 balls, no strikes. Runner goes inside, throw down from Johnson. Not going to be in time. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner in scoring position for the Joplin Eagles. I would think that Swinson will have the bat on his shoulder here. 3 balls, no strikes, no outs. Runner at second base for the Joplin Eagles. Kelly looking to get his first strike to this at bat. Bunt shown. And a 4-pitch walk. So back-to-back walks here brings up Cutler Schwarting, runs at first and second.
So now Rowan Johnson's going to head out to the mound to talk to Colin Kelly. So he's walked 2 batters straight. So you got a runner on second and a runner on first. No outs.
Huge opportunity here for the Joplin Eagles to strike first. Bunt defense getting put on here by Rowan Johnson. No outs, runners to first and second. No balls, 1 strike. Kelly favoring that bottom half of the zone for strikes and balls right now. Is Here's the 0-1 pitch from Kelly. Over the glove of Cloud. Vincent just now gathering it. Bases will be loaded with no outs for David Bend. First hit of the day for the Joplin Eagles.
So if there's a start the Joplin Eagles wanted to have, it's definitely got to be this. No outs and bases loaded, and that's a great hit. Straight over Caden Cloud's head. He almost got there. He jumped really high. He couldn't quite come down with the ball.
Number 5, David Bend.
Now every base occupied for the Joplin Eagles with no outs. Kelly gets set and delivers from the stretch. The turf, 1 ball, no strikes.
One-0 count. Pitch from Kelly coming.
2-0. We're going to have a mound visit here.
So an early mound visit coming from the Nixa Eagles as they have let the bases get loaded with no outs. Joplin is making an early statement in this game saying we came to play today. We may be the 5 seed, but we've beaten some teams we weren't supposed to beat, and we're here to play you guys and compete hard, and that's what they're doing early. So 2 massive school districts with great sports programs. Joplin and Nixa are 2 of the biggest school districts in Southwest Missouri. And they're facing off here in the Class 6, District 6 championship game. Bases loaded, 2-0 count for Colin Kelly.
2-1. A big first strike there. Instead of being 3-0, it's now 2-1. Still lower half of the zone, but found the strike zone there. 2 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Bases loaded. Kelly. Grounded to Cloud. Turns 2. Safe at first. Gets 1 out, but Joplin gets the first run of the day. Runners now at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman number 23, Dom Leesman.
Now Dom Leesman comes to the plate. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
So an early 1-0 lead for the Joplin Eagles. They strike first. Colin Kelly kicks and fires. Bunt shown.
Fouled back 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at the corners for the Joplin Eagles. 1-0 is the score. Joplin leads.
0-1 count for Colin Kelly. 1 out. Runners on the corners. Colin Kelly fires.
And that will load the bases. Hit by pitch. Now Denise Rhodes.
Catcher number 6.
Daniel Rose. I just can't read my handwriting. 1 out. Bases loaded.
Bases loaded. Kelly fires.
Fouled off 0-1. The Eagles just want to get out of this inning at the bats in their hands. Be lucky to escape with just 1 run here. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases still loaded. For the hit by pitch to Leesman. Daniel Rose. On one that was right at us, but no runner.
1-1 count, 1 out.
1-1, 1 out. 2-1.
Struggling to find the strike zone. They're coming to break up the meeting on the mound.
2 balls, 1 strike after that quick little meeting from Cloud. He's the one that called it over.
So 2-1 count now. Bases are loaded once again, this time with 1 out. Colin Kelly, the pitch.
Call upstairs, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
The 3-1 pitch from Colin Kelly.
Popped up, McKnight coming in. They're going to test the arm. McKnight, throw home. They're not going to run on him. Would have been an absolute laser, would have been hosed. So he stays at third, 2 outs.
That's a good decision by Joplin not to run, and that's a one great throw by Adam McKnight to keep him over at third.
Cooper Williams.
If he had gone, he would have been out, no doubt about it.
2 outs now for Cooper Williams. Two-out pitch from Kelly. Fouled off, 0-1. It's a good swing there from Cooper Williams. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Up the middle for a run. They're going to wave home the third one. Throw home. It's called safe there. 3-0 Joplin lead. Looked like Johnson had the tag there. And the Joplin Eagles off to a stunning start.
Now batting is the pitcher, number 13, Landry Wilson.
Joplin's not having any trouble getting contact on the bat, and they're making great progress on offense. That was a bullet hit straight up the middle. There's not much Nixa could do there.
Wilson swinging and a miss, strike 1.
Pitch from Colin Kelly is low and away, so 1-1 is the count now. There are 2 outs. It is a 3-0 Joplin lead here early, top of the first inning. Kelly gets set. Kicks and fires.
Gets past Johnson. Runners will advance now, so 2-1 is the count.
That ball was low, skipped in and went off the leg protector of the catcher and all the way back to the backstop.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third.
The 2-1 pitch from Kelly.
Popped up. McKnight loses his footing coming in, but makes the sliding catch for out number 3. Joplin grabs 3 in the top of the first. Eagles going to have to respond quickly.
Welcome back to Glendale High School in the Class 6 District 6 championship game between the Joplin Eagles and the Nixa Eagles.
Eagles of Joplin lead 3-0 after a 3 spot in the top of the first. 2 hits in that one, an RBI, 2 RBI single, and another single by Shorting. First pitch to Jones is a ball. Eagles trying to punch back here after getting hit in the mouth at the top of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes. Wilson hits Jones. Just how the game started yesterday for the Knicks offense. The hit by pitch brings up Wyatt Vincent, runner at first and no outs. And for the Eagles, I feel like you just want to get one at least. I mean, I know there's still 6 innings to play after this, but just getting 1 run gives a little bit more of an assurance to the defense, everything else. You want just 1 here.
Nixa played from behind in the first game. They cut down the lead slowly but surely throughout the game. And I think what's going to have to be the winner for Nixa in this one is big players got to come up big in big games. So talking about Wyatt Vincent, Caden Cloud, Nixa's leaders.
First pitch to Vincent is upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
They're going to have to make something happen, make some magic happen as they trail 3-0 early in this game, and I'm sure they didn't expect for that to happen.
That one hitting to left center. A fielder coming in, makes the catch as Jones retreats back to first. Now Caden Cloud comes up. 1 out, runner at first.
Now batting shortstop number 3, Caden Cloud.
Caden Cloud will step up to the plate as he didn't have a super great game in the semifinal. But his team won 10-0 in a 5-inning run rule. Caleb Jones on first. Caden Cloud in the batter's box.
Throw down to Jones. Safe there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner in scoring position for the Eagles. And now the approach might be a little different here for Cloud. Got a big gap out there in right center. We talked all these season about opposite field hitting. We saw a big opposite field hit from McKnight yesterday. It ended up being a triple and an RBI one at that. So Cloud looking to drive in a run. Pop straight up. Shortstop. Ben makes the catch for out number 2. Now Mabe comes to the plate. 2 outs, runner at second base.
Now batting designated hitter number 11, Wyatt Mabe.
Two outs for Jones at second base. Downstairs, 1 ball, no strikes.
It's a 1-0 count for Wyatt Mabe. 2 outs. Caleb Jones is on second base.
2-0.
Nixa needs to chip away at this deficit quickly before it gets too out of hand. So we saw yesterday, the team gets on a run, or not yesterday. Nixa played Glendale 2 days ago.
In the strike zone, 2-1 is the count for Mabe. This is the moment that having Hughes would be huge. 2-1. 3-1. On deck is Jackson Gamble. Behind him is McKnight. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count here. 2 outs.
Three-one pitch.
In the dirt. 2 runners on with 2 outs here for Jackson Gamble. One swing of the bat, this game could be tied up.
Yeah. And Jackson Gamble, the man who did it all in the first game, the first round against Republic, bottom of the 10th inning, he had a 2-run walk-off home run. We've been talking about that ever since it happened. And he could really come up big here for this Nixa Eagles team as they trail 3-0 early.
Inside, 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Eagles trail. Eagles trail by 3. Popped up. Left fielder coming in. Makes the catch for out number 3. Eagles strand 2, going to the second. Trail 3-0. Braxton Go, Lane Royal, and Peyton Swinson due up. Top of the second, Joplin Eagles lead 3-0, 2 hits to none. Eagles trying to stop the bleeding here. Kelly. Bunt put down. Kelly fields it, steps and throws to first for out number 1. Huge sigh of relief there. Gets the first out of the inning with nobody on. Brings up top of the order Lane Royal. He walked his last time up. Kelly fouled off 0-1.
0-1 is the count for Colin Kelly. He fires
into left field for a single. Lane Royal finds himself at first base with 1 out. For the Eagles, you can't be mad at them hitting. You'd rather them hit than you walk. I mean, those 2 walks to start the game is what was the crucial part. So if Kelly keeps attacking the zone and just trusts the defense behind him, I feel like there's still a chance in this game, but you just can't be walking people. 1 out. 0-1. Swinson at the plate. He walked his last time up.
0-1 count. The pitch from Kelly.
He didn't pull it. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner goes. Throw from Johnson. Got him there. What a throw from Rowan Johnson. He has improved so much this year, not only defensively, but at the plate as well. Now Peyton Swinson has the bases cleared with 1 ball, 2 strikes.
What a throw by Rowan Johnson there.
1-2 pitch. Got him looking. The energy is shifting. Eagles need to get the bats going when we get back.
Outfielder number 8, Adam McKnight.
McKnight, Miller, and Johnson due up, bottom of the second. Eagles trail, Nixa Eagles trail 3-0. Sorry, it's going to be like that all day. Wilson. First pitch to McKnight is a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Eagles trying to get their first hit of the day. And they will. A single for Adam McKnight gets the hitting started.
One thing the Eagles can't let down is the confidence they carry into every single game they play, and it's hard to carry that when trailing by 3 runs early after a first inning that didn't go their way. But Adam McKnight shows great representation of that confidence and just, you know, being able to play your best game even when in a bit of a slump that the team has had.
Now Cam Miller comes to the plate. Runner at first, no outs. Got to keep the energy up like Deacon mentioned. Wilson. Bunt shown, pulled back, 1 ball, no strikes. They're trying to quick pick him, but McKnight was still standing on the base.
1-0 count here for Cameron Miller. The pitch.
Opposite field, ball's moving. Foul ball. A lot of wind there. Would have been a good hit if the wind, I think if the wind straightened out there.
If it went fair.
It's blowing straight right now. So that ball, as soon as it left the bat, was just immediately curving right. That's my science explanation of the day.
Weatherman, Aiden Hopkins.
1 ball, 1 strike. It's meteorologist to you, buddy.
1-1 count. McKnight on first. Cameron Miller.
Up and in. Throw down for McKnight. He's in there safely. 2 balls, 1 strike.
So no outs so far. It is, like Aiden said, it is 2-1. Eagles need to carry.
The count is 2-1, not the score.
Yeah, excuse me. The count is 2-1. It's 3-0 in the ball game. Carry the momentum throughout the inning because they have room to work with. The pitch to Cameron Miller.
Grounded to shortstop. Throw to first. In time for out number 1. Now Rowan Johnson comes up. A huge play defensively, but now has a chance to have a big offensive one as well. McKnight at second. 1 out. Wilson on the mound for the Joplin Eagles. Fires to Johnson. Hit to right center. Has a chance of getting down. What a catch out there in center by Lane Royal. Wow.
Looks like that ball was going to carry and fall, but it didn't. The center fielder makes a great play. Type of championship play you're going to need to make in a game like this against a team like this.
Now Parker Mann. 2 outs, runner at second. Outside, 1 ball, no strikes. McKnight at second, 2 outs. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. McKnight at second. Eagles trail 3-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Two and 1. McKnight thought about it, but he'll stay at second. Left the glove of Rose, but stayed too close for him to McKnight be able to advance.
Two 2-1 count for Parker Mann.
Popped up, right field. Second baseman makes the catch for out number 3. Eagles strand 1 more. Going to the third. Joplin leads 3-0. Top of the third, 3-0 is the score. Joplin leads Nixa. Cutler Schwarting, David Ben, and Dom Leesman duel up in the top of the third. The Nixa Eagles trail 3-0. Kelly. First pitch is a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0. 1-1 at the knees. Schwarting had a singles last time up. 2-1. 2-1 is the count.
Pitch from Colin Kelly, the 2-1.
Grounded foul, 2-2 is the count. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Kelly kicks and fires. Grounded to Miller. He'll field it, throw to first. In time for out number 1.
It's a great composed throw by Cameron Miller.
Shortstop number 5. David
It's not an easy
Ben.
throw to make. It's pretty good distance across the field. I used to play third base. It's a hard position to play, and you have to be.
That one
Got
same
another one.
place. Miller steps and rifles over to first for out number 2.
Now batting first baseman number 23, Dom Leesman.
So that's 2 quick outs, all from Cameron Miller. So he makes 2 great throws over to Jackson Gamble at first, and it's 2 outs for Nixa.
0-1. Dom Leesman at the plate. He was hit by pitch the last time up. Oh, 2. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 2 on the day for Colin Kelly. Eagles have got to get the bats going when we get back. Top of the lineup here, Caleb Jones, Wyatt Vincent, Caden Cloud here in the bottom of the third. Eagles trail 3-0, trying to cut this deficit down as Joplin's put up 2 straight zeros, but Eagles trying to avoid doing 3 of them.
So now we return back to the top of the Eagles order, and it needs to be a mindset of just reset the game. You know, the score is 0-0.
That's up the middle, has a chance. Second baseman, cross-body throw in time for out number 1. Now Vincent comes up. He flew out to left field his last time up.
Now batting center
1 out,
fielder
nobody
number
on.
7, Wyatt Vincent.
Popped up, sent to left field. Left fielder coming in. And he makes the catch for out number 2.
So
Now
not
Cloud.
much action for the Nixa bats.
Now at
It's
the
not
plate, the
something
shortstop, number 3.
any Nixa fan, Nixa player wanted to see.
2 pitches, 2 outs. Now Caden Cloud comes up. One ball, no strikes.
1-0 pitch coming here for Caden Cloud.
Popped up, right field. Right fielder coming in. Makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles, going to the 4th. Daniel Rose, Cooper Williams, and Landry Wilson. Due up here in the bottom of the top of the 4th. Eagles trail 3-0. Only 1 hit on the day. No balls, 1 strike.
0-1. Pitch from Colin Kelly.
Downstairs, 1-1. Joplin Eagles have a lot of great plate discipline. Don't swing at many pitches outside the zone. 2-1.
Pitch from Colin Kelly.
3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. And a leadoff walk. Now Cooper Williams, he had a 2 RBI single his last time up. Courtesy runner comes in for Daniel Rose.
Courtesy runner at first base is number 2, Hayden Wolf. Now at the plate, left fielder number 12, Cooper Williams.
Bunt shown, put down. Going to be a tough play. Kelly gets it to first in time.
Colin Kelly lost a bit of his footing there. I was kind of worried he wasn't going to be able to make that play. He does. It shows great commitment to the game to be able to toss the ball over to first. He was almost about to faceplant to the turf.
Landry Wilson.
Now Landry Wilson comes up. He flew out to right field his last time up. 1 out. Runner at second base for the Joplin Eagles.
Pitch from Kelly.
Popped up. Vincent coming in. Makes the catch for out number 2. Now Braxton Go. Runner at second, 2 outs.
Now at the place, right fielder number 3, Braxton Goff.
Runner at second, 2 outs. Kelly steps off.
So now Rowan Johnson will head out to the mound to say something to his pitcher and heads back. 2 outs. You got a runner on second. Joplin not going away. They're still fighting, even though they haven't scored since the first inning.
2 outs, runner at second base. 3-0, Joplin lead. Eagles trying to keep it there. Upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes.
Runner on second base is the courtesy runner Wolf for the catcher Rose.
1-0 pitch from Colin Kelly.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Kelly.
Right side of the infield.
It's the sign from Johnson.
Lined up in the pitch.
Fouled off, 1-2.
Tried to go that way, just got under it a little bit and over the Glendale dugout.
The pitch from Colin Kelly.
2-2.
2-2 is the count now. You got 2 outs and a runner on second.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rose, Wolf at second, courtesy running, time call at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Colin Kelly deals the pitch.
Full count. Flip the top of the order here after this one if Goff stays alive. Three-two. Strike 3 call on the outside corner. A huge strikeout there. Eagles trail 3-0. We'll get back.
Designated hitter number 11, Wyatt Mabe.
Wyatt Mabe, Jackson Gamble, Adam McKnight. Due up in the bottom of the 4th. Eagles trail. Well, Nixa Eagles trail 3-0. Mabe was walked his last time up. First pitch to him is a strike. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 strike, no balls. 0-1 count. Landry Wilson. 1-1.
1-1 is the count for Mabe. The pitch to Mabe.
Popped up. Looks like it will go out. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Right in the middle of the Nixa stands, that foul ball landed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two, 2.
Nixa Eagles need something bad, as they are scoreless.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Eagles trying to get a leadoff base runner. They will do so. Leadoff walk.
That one was low, and that's great plate discipline by Wyatt Mabe as he gets the full count, turns into a walk, and now he's standing on first, and he's got his teammate, reliable teammate Jackson Gamble, up to the plate looking to make something happen for this Eagles offense. They've been quiet this whole game, stranded a lot of runners in the early innings, but now's the time, if there's any time, to get some runs on the board to cut this lead down.
Eagles only 1 hit on the day, Mabe at first. Wilson fires to Gamble, 0-1.
Is the count. Mabe on first, Gamble in the batter's box. The 0-1.
Runner goes, throw down to second. Safe there. 1-1 is the count now.
So just like 2 innings ago, there's a runner on second.
No
Nixa
outs.
stranded those runs.
1 ball, 1 strike. Gamble at the plate. Mabe at second. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Gamble out in front of that one.
Nixa can't afford to strand any more runners in this game. They've stranded enough already with no outs. It's crucial that they get a run here in the bottom of the 4th.
Two and 2. Back pick to second. Mabe back safely. Two balls, 2 strikes. Landry Wilson gets set and fires. 3-2. Full count for Jackson Gamble at the plate. Mabe at second. Wilson. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Looked like it would have been ball 4. Now McKnight comes up. He hit a single his last time up.
Adam McKnight.
1 out with Mabe at second.
McKnight
Check back
steps
to
up.
second. Check back to second. He's there safely. One out, Mabe at second base. Hit into deep center. Center fielder makes the catch. Mabe retreats back to second. Now Cam Miller, he grounded out to shortstop his last time up. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position for him.
Now batting third baseman number 12, Cameron Miller.
So just like a few innings ago, Nixa had a runner on second, no outs, and they stranded him. They can't do that again. They've done it too much already.
2 outs, Mabe at second. Miller at the plate. Landry Wilson on the mound for the Joplin Eagles. Fires. Downstairs, 1 ball, no strike. On deck is Rowan Johnson, who was really close to having an RBI, but a diving catch from Lane Royal out in center. Save that. Third base line. Throw to first. In time for out number 3. Eagles strand 1 at second base, going to the 5th. 3-0 is the score. Back here, top of the fifth. Eagles of Joplin leading the Eagles of Nixa 3-0 right now, which is a little surprising to everybody. Top of the order, Lane Royal. First pitch to him is a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Kelly. Downstairs 3-0.
And Royal will have the bat on his shoulder here as he
4-pitch walk. Brings up Peyton Swanson. I don't know.
Now at the plate, second baseman number 7, Peyton Swenson.
Swenson, I was right. Runner at first. No outs for the Joplin Eagles.
Colin Kelly deals the pitch.
Bunt shown, fouled back. 0-1 is the count. 0-1. Runner at first base is Lane Royal representing the leadoff batter. 0-1. Bunt shown, put down. Kelly steps and fires, throws to first in time for out number 1. Now Cutler Schwarting. He grounded out to third base his last time out.
Third baseman number 1, Cutler Schwarting.
One out, the runner at second. Downstairs, 1 ball, no count. 1 ball, no strikes, sorry.
Two-0 count for Colin Kelly.
That's looks like it's gonna drop. It will in right field. Vincent finds it. Hits Cloud, the cutoff man runners to the corners. Another single for Cutler Schwarting. Now David Ben, he reached on a fielder's choice. He had an RBI there and a ground out earlier.
Now to play shortstop number 5, David Ben.
One ball, no strikes.
One 0 count. 1 out. Runners on the corners at third and first. Colin Kelly on the mound. Kicks and fires.
Popped up, McKnight. Fields it, throw home. Out there, what a throw! McKnight with the second laser of the day. Eagles trying to get the bats going.
Welcome back to Glendale High School, home of the Class 6 District 6 championship game between the Joplin Eagles and the Nixa Eagles. The Joplin Eagles lead Nixa 3-0 after a strong first inning. Rowan Johnson steps up to the plate.
First pitch of Johnson is a strike. Johnson flew out to center his last time up. It looked like it was going to drop, and then a great diving effort from Lane Royal saved a run there. 0-1. Popped up right field. Right fielder coming in, makes the catch. It's Braxton Goff.
Something I'm noticing Nixa's had more than anything this game is pop flies. Lots of pop flies. Everything has been in the air. I think they have had maybe one or two on the ground. Everything has been in the air and sky high.
9 flyouts today for the Eagles. Bunt put down, third base line. On the run, safe. Gonna head to second. Man getting the stop sign there. Time called. As he was right in the lane of Parker Mann. There's a collision between Mann and Leesman at first. He's in a lot of pain now.
As quiet as I've ever heard a baseball stadium this packed in my life as the trainer is out looking at Leesman's left shoulder.
Glenn right with Mann there.
Looked like the first baseman was in the path of Parker Mann. I'm not really sure what happened. Looked like Mann stepped on his foot.
No, I think it was a straight collision.
Oh.
Anybody that's been on the football field with Parker Mann knows it's not fun to do, especially without pads.
Parker Mann's a very tough player, physical player. You watch him out in the football field, he's pretty amazing what he does and what he's able to do. And not to say baseball's the sport for that, and I'm not saying Parker did anything wrong there, but he's a tough guy. And
Leesman looks like he's going to stay. No, they're going to take him out here, it looks like. Now Caleb Jones will be up with Parker Mann at second.
Now playing first base, number 14, Brecken Green.
Parker Mann will head to second, 1 out for Caleb Jones.
so Parker Mann is at second base.
We're going to have a time here. So it looks like they're going to have a quick mound visit.
Welcome back to Joplin Eagle Baseball. It is the bottom of the fifth, 1 out. Joplin's first baseman, Dom Leesman, had to leave the ball game after a collision at first base on a throw by
Head coach of Joplin taking this time to talk it over with umpires. So you have the top of the order here now with the runner at second base.
He will be replaced by number 14, Brecken Green at first base. We've seen Green play
So everyone will return back to their positions. Parker Mann heads back to second base as Caleb Jones steps up to the batter's box, looking to get something going offensively for this Nixa Eagles team, as they have been silent the entire game and are scoreless on the scoreboard.
1 out, 3-0 Joplin lead here in the bottom of the fifth. Eagles down to their final 8 outs.
set to be the leadoff hitter at the top of the sixth as well. We'll find out what they will do there. Coming to the plate for Nixa.
Caleb Jones comes back up.
Now batting for Nixa is the left fielder, number 13, Caleb Jones.
One out with Parker Mann at second. Caleb Jones at the plate. Fly ball, foul territory. 0-1 is the count.
0-1 count for Caleb Jones as he sends that one foul over the left field wall.
0-1, one out. Man at second.
One out. Parker Mann at first or second.
Bunt shown, pulled back, 1-1.
1-1 count, one out.
1-1 pitch to Jones. Bunt shown, pulled back, 2-1. Bunt put down. Wilson gathers out at first, but man advances to third. What a play
Now
there
steps
by
up Wyatt Vincent to the plate. He's got a run on third. I believe this is the first Nixa runner we've had on third base all game. The furthest they've gotten is second.
Second baseman, number 7, Peyton Swenson.
Peyton Swenson now. Wait, what? Popped up, straight in the infield. Shortstop makes the catch for out number 3. Eagles strand a runner at third base, down to their final 6 outs.
For Joplin, first baseman, number 14, Brecken Green.
Now Brecken Green comes in replacement of Don Leesman. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 count for Colin Kelly. The pitch.
2-0.
Now 2-0. Kelly.
3 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. 4-pitch walk. Now Daniel Rose.
Now at the place of catcher, number 6, Daniel Rose.
Rose was locked his last time up. Runner at first, no outs.
So runner on first after a 4-pitch walk from Colin Kelly.
Over, he's back in time. That's about as far as you can go, Brecken. You just got back in under the tag.
Launch runner at first.
He shortens up his lead a little bit this time. Here's the pitch to Rose.
Upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes.
That is the first inning. Kelly really pitched well.
1-0 count for Colin Kelly. That's his 5th ball of the inning. He's yet to throw a strike.
Until now, swinging and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kelly's done his job ever since that first inning, but the offense has just been nowhere to be found. 1-2.
One and two now. It's Colin has thrown 2 strikes in a row. Colin Kelly deals the pitch.
Miller under his glove, and Rose will reach on error.
So now runner will advance to second, and we'll have a runner on first and no outs.
Cooper Williams had a 2 RBI single at the top of the first. He also has a ground out today. Or sacrifice bunt, actually, it was. Might be doing something similar here. That gets past Johnson. And runners will advance to second and third. We might see an attempted suicide squeeze here by Cooper Williams. He already has 2 RBI singles today. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Popped up and out of play, 1-1.
Nix is going to have to keep, or Kelly's going to have to keep these balls in the infield if they want to keep Joplin from tacking onto their lead. It's anything in the outfield, pretty much. That third baseman's going to take off home if it's deep enough. Runners on third and second. Colin Kelly pitches.
2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, no outs. There's at second and third for the Joplin Eagles.
2-1 pitch from Colin Kelly.
2-2. No outs, runners at second and third.
Colin Kelly.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Now the plate pitcher number 13, Landry Wilson.
Strikeout number 4 on the day for Kelly. Landry Wilson comes up. He has 2 flyouts, 1 to center and 1 to right.
So Colin Kelly strikes out a batter, puts 1 out on the board. Still runners at third and second.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, 1 is the count, 1 out.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's got 2 fastballs up and in here, so do you stay with that or just go off speed here? 0-2, 1 out. Runners second and third. Wilson went fastball upstairs, but didn't get him to chase there. 1-2 is the count. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
The pitch from Colin Kelly.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 5 now for Braxton Goff. A ground out and a strikeout looking for him.
Braxton Goff.
2 outs. There's second and third.
The pitch from Kelly.
Right into the glove of Parker Mann for out number 3. 3-0 Joplin leads heading to the bottom of the 6th. Eagles down to their final 6 outs.
Number 3, Caden Cloud.
Caden Cloud, Wyatt Mabe, and Jackson Gamble.
The Nixa side getting into it. The energy they need.
First pitch from Landry Wilson to Cloud is a strike.
Caden Cloud up to the plate, the Kentucky commit. Big player on this team. They need him in big moments like this.
1-1.
One count. Bottom of the 6th inning.
1-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
The
1-2.
pitch to Cloud.
2-2. The Eagles only 2 hits today. A single from Adam McKnight and a single from Mann that was on a bunt. Full count. Wilson and Cloud. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Cloud's got to make sure to not chase here. Outside for a ball.
So now Wyatt Mabe will step up to the plate as Caden Cloud advances to first on a walk.
Mabe was walked his past 2 times up today.
The Nixa side is very energetic. This is the most people I've seen at a Nixa baseball game in a long time. The Nixa fans showed up big time today, and they are energetic.
Called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Cloud at first. Outside. They called the balk there. Cloud takes second. So count will remain 0-1 now.
So that's big it's a big break for Nixa. That's going to advance Caden Cloud to second base. So now a runner on second. 0-1 is the count for Wyatt Mabe. The pitch to Mabe.
1-1.
1-1 is the count. No outs.
Cloud at second. Wilson. Popped up. Shallow right field, has a chance. Makes the catch. Almost gets double play. And this Joplin defense has been amazing these past couple of games.
I've never seen Nixa hit so many pop flies in my life. It is pop fly after pop fly after pop fly.
Runner
at second now with 1 out for Jackson Gamble.
There's not too much control over those, but Nixon's got to start hitting stuff on the ground and through gaps and not just popping it straight up in the air.
No balls, 1 strike. On deck is Adam McKnight. Gamble at the plate with Cloud at second. Fouled off. 0-2 count now. Gamble struck out swinging his last time up.
So now an 0-2 count for Jackson Gamble as he sends that one hard off the bat, but it goes foul. All the way down the left field line. Caden Cloud stands on second, 1 out. 0-2 is the count. The pitch to Jackson Gamble.
Hits him. Now Adam McKnight comes up, runners at first and second, and 1 out.
Now at the plate to right fielder number 8, Adam McKnight.
I mean, if you're Adam McKnight, you know the ball isn't flying too well today. Just don't. I feel like everyone comes to the plate and is like, I want to hit a home run here. I want to hit a home run. But I think you just want to, like Deacon said, get something on the ground.
Get something on the
outfield.
ground through a gap. It's huge. I mean, you always got to think about in the back of your mind, you know, you see one you like, you get a hold of it, send it over the wall. That's a tie ball game.
One out, runners at first and second for the Eagles. McKnight will be at the plate. It's a lengthy mound visit here. We're out here trying to avoid the double play. McKnight, only person with one of the 2 hits today for the Eagles. Well, looks like Max Nichols going to come in to pinch run for Gamble.
Adam McKnight.
1 out, Cloud at second, Nickel at first, representing Gamble. That looks like it's going to be caught out in left field. What a catch out there by Cooper Williams. Now Cameron Miller with 2 outs, runners at first and second.
That runner at first base is number 21, Max Nickel. At the plate, third baseman number 12, Cameron Miller.
Miller 2 ground outs today, 1 to short and 1 to third base.
McKnight gets a hold of a ball, much needed ball, and sends it right into the left field's glove. Joplin is just making every catch. They haven't dropped anything.
So they're going to miss strike 1.
Oh, 1 count, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Gamble and Cloud.
That looks like it's going to drop. Cloud coming home. First run of the day for the Eagles, 3-1.
So now you see it, you show a little bit of life. A little bit of life, that's all you need. A little bit of momentum, a shift, something. Now we know Nixa can score. It is possible. It has seemed like it has been impossible through 5 innings. And now at the bottom of the 6th, the Eagles crack and get a run. So they cut the lead down to 2 as they've got a runner on first and second. Cameron Miller. And who's that out in second? Max Nickel.
Rowan Johnson had a hit he was robbed of earlier. First pitch to him is a ball.
1-0. The pitch to Johnson.
Popped it up. Center fielder coming in. Lost control of it, and making the catch was the second baseman. Going to the 7th. Eagles lead. Joplin Eagles lead 3-1. Top of the 7th. Joplin leads Nixa 3-1 in what looks to be a game that no one expected to be this way. 3-1 is the score.
Center fielder number 4, Lane Royal.
Top of the order for the Joplin Eagles. Lane Royal, a single and 2 walks today. Kelly. Inside, 1 ball, no strikes. Just got to limit the leadoff walk.
1-0 count for Kelly.
2-0.
Count for Colin Kelly on the mound, looking to hold off the Joplin Eagles one more inning to give his offense a chance.
2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Popped up. McKnight makes the call and makes the catch for out number 1.
Now batting is the second baseman, number 7, Peyton Swenson.
Peyton Swinson now. 1 out. Nobody out on for him. 1 ball, no strikes. Gonna be a hard play, man. Cross-body throw. Called safe there. Looked pretty close.
Now batting third baseman, number 1, Cutler Schwarting.
1 out for Cutler Schwarting. He has 2 singles and a ground out today.
Colin Kelly deals a pitch.
1 ball, no strikes.
So we got a runner on first. 1 out. Top of the 7th inning. Joplin leads Nixa 3-1. Colin Kelly kicks and fires.
2 balls, no strikes. 2-0, 1 out. Runner at first base. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Two-one. is the count for Colin Kelly. The pitch.
Grounded to Cloud. 6-4. Offline at 3. So a fielder's choice there.
So they get the lead runner, which is the best decision probably to be made. So the attempt for the double play fails, and the runner at first will be safe.
Now David Bend comes to the plate. 2 outs. Runner at first, we're going to see a pinch runner, it looks like.
Courtesy runner number 19, Jensen Stout.
2 outs, runners at first. The Eagles trying to hold this deficit at 2. Popped up, foul territory. Gamble will run out of room. Count will be 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at first base. Oh, 1, 2 outs.
Oh, 1 is the count for Colin Kelly, 2 outs.
Upstairs, 1-1. Bend a fielder's choice, a ground out, and a fly out for him today. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. One, 2 outs.
Colin Kelly deals a pitch.
Call the ball, 2-1. A huge break there for Joplin. That was right in the zone.
Yeah, I don't agree with that pitch at all. That was straight down the middle.
2-1.
Pitch from Colin Kelly.
Fouled off, 2-2. Two outs. Kelly, 5 strikeouts today. Gets set and fires. Hit to left. Jones gets under it and makes the routine catch. Eagles need 2 runs to stay alive, 3 to win it. But not going to come easy. Be right back. Two runs in a span of 3 outs is what Nixa needs to stay alive. It'll be 9-1-2 due up. Parker Mann, Caleb Jones, and Wyatt Vincent. Landry Wilson first pitch to Mann. It's a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Popped up, right field. Right fielder coming to his left and makes the catch for out number 1.
So 2 outs away, Joplin, the number 5 seed in this district. They are 2 outs away from winning the title.
1 out for Caleb Jones. Wilson fires. Outside, 1 ball, no strikes.
One 0 the count. 1 out. The pitch to Jones.
2-0. Three-0. Three balls, no strikes.
If I'm Caleb, I'm not swinging at this one.
4-pitch walk. Now Wyatt Vincent. 3 flyouts for him today.
Center fielder number 7, Wyatt Vincent.
Not necessarily a bad thing, but every time Wyatt Vincent comes up to the plate with an opportunity to do something big, he swings for the fence. And if he can do that here, it would tie the ball game. If he could send one over the wall.
Ball's not flying too well today as the wind is blowing straight in. So the bench, it looks like he was looking for something on the ground here. Find the gap. Runner at first, 1 out. Vincent. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 count for Wyatt Vincent, the Missouri
straight,
State commit.
5 straight balls from Landry Wilson. One. Could be a fastball right down the middle just to even count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, runner at first base. Inside 2-1.
2-1 count, 1 out. Caleb Jones standing over at first. Got a lot of speed behind that kid.
2-1. Wilson. 2-2. So Vincent will have to protect here.
Two count. A lot on the line here. The season on the line for Wyatt Vincent for the Nixa Eagles here in the district championship game.
1 out. Pitch to Vincent. Popped up. Looks like it's going to be inside. Can't make the catch. Two, 1 out.
Vincent fought off a pitch there. He sends it foul. It was close, almost caught, but it runs into the netting. So now the count will remain the same. Nothing changes. 2-2 is the count. 1 out. Caleb Jones at first. Wyatt Vincent.
Full count. It didn't even look to be close. It's almost at his ankles there. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
The pitch to Vincent.
Popped up. Shortstop. Bend makes the catch, and Joplin is 1 out away. Now Cloud. He walked his last time up, runner at first base.
This may be the wrong decision here, but I say Caden Cloud swings for the fence.
Just don't think the ball's flying right now. I think you're just looking for something on the ground, get something from Mabe to come up to the plate.
2 outs for the Nixa Eagles in a must-win game. The district championship, 3-1 lead for the Joplin Eagles. Caleb Jones on first, 2 outs. Caden Cloud steps up to the batter's box.
1 ball, no strikes. One 2 outs. 1-1.
1-1 count. 2 outs. Caden Cloud taking deep breaths at home plate, trying to stay composed, keep the composure, keep the confidence. Everything you play for on the line.
Grounded to short. Bend. Fires over to second. And the Joplin Eagles are Class 6, District 6 champions. If the slipper fits, wear it, because the Joplin Eagles are the Cinderella team of the Class 6 playoffs.
Both sides are stunned. Nixa stunned. Joplin is stunned. No one would have expected this outcome, but the Nixa Eagles fall once again in the district final. But what a hard-fought season by the Nixa Eagles. What a team, lots of talent, and what a ride it was.
Eagles in the season 26-11, Joplin 17-16. I want to take this moment to thank Coach Hughes for letting me follow around this team for 3 years. Coach Jordan Burns gave me the opportunity to call games for the past 3 years. Just want to thank everyone for supporting us. Nixa Live is a program. It's been so fun. It's been such an eye-opening experience. Thank Deacon for calling these games with me. Brady Richard, football. Brady Retone, basketball. Thank Nixa Athletics for giving me such a cool opportunity, place to go. Called three Final Fours actually, and been to California, Orlando, been all over the place just because of this. It's been so awesome. So, congratulations to the Joplin Eagles, and thank you guys for watching. Think you got anything?
Just want to thank everyone for tuning in every game. It's been so much fun. I'm not necessarily a sports kid, but I've enjoyed calling games with Aiden Hopkins, my best friend since kindergarten, for 2 years now. It's been so fun, and I've enjoyed watching these kids play. I want to congratulate our seniors on their graduation and everything they're going to go off to do in life, and just their incredible baseball season. And once again, congratulations to the Joplin Eagles for being the Class 6, District 6 champions. And the Nixa Eagles are runner-up. So proud of this team and proud of everything they've accomplished. Thank you for tuning in.
So that will be it. Eagles of Joplin are the Class 6 District 6 champions. And see you guys football season.
Coach for tournament host Glendale, Coach Jim.